This quick video will explain simply how to operate a Carparx scissor lift using our conventional electromechanical controls. This particular version of the controls is a wall-mounted custom box, but you'll see there are basically four individual controls. The first is the e-stop. The e-stop is designed so that the lift can be stopped in the case of an emergency or the need to immediately stop the lift for any reason, and that's done by simply punching it in. There it will stay until it's released, and it's released by a simple clockwise motion, and it will pop out. That enables the lift to run. With or without a key, once the e-stop is pressed in from any operator station, the lift will not run. The second hole is the key operation. Here you have universal keys. You simply have to insert the key into the key box and turn it from the off position to the on position, which is about a quarter turn to the right. The lift is now active and can be raised or lowered. It's important to note that if there are multiple call stations associated with the lift, only one can be activated at a time. So it is recommended that you keep control of the keys and only use a key on the designated box that you plan to use. Once the key is on and the e-stop is out, the lift can be raised or lowered. The top white button in this case is the up button. It has to be pressed and held throughout the duration of the lifting process. If I take my finger off, the lift immediately stops. If I push my finger back on, it will continue its upward travel. When it reaches the top or upper level grade location, the lift will stop automatically by virtue of the up limit switch that's installed on the machine. Once the lift is stopped at the top, even if you press the up button, the lift will not move. The other button is down, and it is simply allows the lift to come down. It's lowered by gravity. So likewise, as with the up button, you have to press and hold it throughout the period of travel. If you take your finger off, the lift will stop immediately, and you can resume the down process by just simply pressing it again until the lift stops by itself at the bottom of the travel. So once it reaches the bottom, even if I keep pressing the down button, the lift has stopped and will go down no further. Of course, when you're done using the lift, we recommend that you turn the key to the off position, never leave a lift on, because people who aren't authorized to use it may be curious, and remove the key, which can only come out in the off position. We suggest storing and tracking keys carefully, but notice that now that the key has been turned off and removed, the lift will not operate without that key. If I also push in the e-stop button, the lift will also not operate. Even if I put in a key and turn it on, it will not run because the e-stop is in the depressed or pressed in position. So simply remove that. The key is in the on position. Now I'm free to operate the lift. I can push up to go up and down to go down. So that's the process for operating our electromechanical standard Carparx VTS2 operator control station.